Welcome back to Reality with Will Njobvu, episode 4, where of course I'll be dissecting all the latest news and gossip from the world of reality TV. Look, last week was a crazy one. We had in Remy and Afia. I don't know, that interview was everywhere, boy. It was all over the newspapers, on TikTok, and obviously because Remy was talking about how he feels about Jax and looks. Like, while we're all having fun and games, giving our opinions, don't troll these islanders, please. And please don't troll their family members. Thank you. Now we can have fun, because a lot's been happening this week. I just want Casa Amor to start ASAP. And look, to help me dissect all the latest Love Island news and gossip is Ikenna, everybody! Hey. Do you know what? It's so funny because... Wait, did you see the clip of India struggling to pronounce your name? And she was like, I can you? Ikenna.
Oh, yeah. I didn't, you know what? She didn't say that to me once at all when I was there.
So she never mispronounced it behind the scenes?
Nah, not at all. I wish she did it in person. I would have battered her up.
I'm done. Wow. How's it? You're tall, you know. He's tall, you know, about 6 foot. 6'5".
I look really short though. I look.
No, we knew you were towering.
Yeah?
You were towering.
Okay. I hope so.
Wow. So
yeah.
how does it feel to be back on UK soil?
I know. Yeah, I don't know. A bit of a weird one. Still trying to adapt to like this sort of lifestyle, but feeling very blessed. Obviously, went on my holiday, which everyone says.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens like in the next couple of months and weeks.
Cool. And have you been like on the street yet? Have people said, "Oh my gosh, that's Ikenna from Love Island"? Have you had that yet?
Yeah, I've had it a little bit. You know what it is? I think it's my height and my hair. It's too distinct. Like, I think people just spot me too easily, so I might have to get a little cut and then start.
Yeah, and put the sunglasses on and everything.
Sunglasses, mask on, but no, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Now, in your VT, your VT was the funniest. It was entertainment in itself. It was his own entity. In your VT, you said you were looking for the Bundesliga. You know, did you find that at the villa?
Respectfully, I still stand by that VT. I still agree. That's what I was looking for. But came out empty-handed.
Wow, empty-handed. And let's talk about the term Bundesliga because we've heard Bunds, but I didn't know that Bunds was short for Bundesliga.
Yeah, you know what it is? I don't know what I heard that term before, but it must be Jay Huss. He said
Bundesliga.
He said Bunsam Tremendous or something. Bunsam Tremendous, dress code horrendous. So I thought he's mentioned Bundesliga in the tracks. I thought, fuck it, Bundesliga. Bundelengers. Let's not go.
Bundelengers.
Let's not go into the. Let's keep that in the VT.
Wow. So look, you had. I liked you on Love Island. I thought you were really, really good. But let's take it back. Let's rewind. Because I made a video on my TikTok speaking about how Ikenna got scouted for the show. Now, I found out this information from an interview that Ikenna did before he entered the villa. People were accusing me of lying. This video went viral. So let's clarify the story now. Yeah. So. You were scouted at Box Park Shoreditch, but were you even supposed to be there? Was it like a one-off chance thing?
Exactly, yeah, yes, sir. So I happened to be in Box Park Shoreditch, and it was my friend's birthday. So I live in Nottingham, and I met this guy, obviously knew him for uni, and he just wanted to plan like a night out for his birthday. So we went to quite a few bars. So we didn't just go to Box Park Shoreditch, and that was the first time I was in London in like maybe 8 months, and I've never been out in London beforehand. Yeah, so we went to a few bars. I think we went to like Blues Kitchen and stuff, and then ended up in Box Park Shoreditch. We were there for like an hour ish, and then someone came up to me.
What happened? Were you by the bar? Was it?
Yeah, well, I was scouting. Joking. I was just walking around
looking for the Bunds, looking for the Bundesliga.
I was looking for my friends.
Yeah,
I must have been. I don't know where I was walking from. Probably the bar with my friend, and then I just got stopped by casting, and they were like, "Oh, your face would look really good on Love Island." And then, I think we exchanged numbers.
Wow, and that was the beginning of the journey.
Yeah, and then it just went from there. Yeah.
And then you ended up in the villa, and obviously this year was a bit different because the public decided who you were to couple up with, and that was India.
Yeah.
Now, were you happy with the public's decision?
Yeah, I think definitely India. I would have walked out for her regardless. And very attractive girl. But yeah, I was very shocked that the public had decided because I thought, it's just going to be the normal thing where people walk out and then walk out and pick the girls or the girls pick the boys.
Yeah. So from all the girls who were there, India would have been the person that you would have chosen anyways.
Yeah, so I would definitely walked out for India, probably Amber, maybe Paige as well. I think all the girls are very good looking. But yeah, India and Amber, Paige.
Cool. Definitely. And obviously you spent some time with India. Let's talk about that. We call it a relationship. What are we calling it?
Couple situationship.
We call it a situationship. Yeah. But I feel like, you were very much giving situationship anyways in that scenario. Let's talk about the situationship, Ikenna, yeah. How do you feel it went?
I honestly, it's weird because in my head, how I would carry out seeing a girl in the real world would be take it step by step. And then in there, things are very intense. So I feel like I was going at a good pace. Yeah. And we were chatting regularly. We were chatting like every day, obviously every day, but like 2-3 times a day.
Yeah.
And it's just the way I don't think it was shown that well on TV. Our conversations didn't really air that much.
Yeah.
And yeah, obviously probably wasn't as much affection, but in my head, like in the real world, if I was chatting to a girl, I would want to take it.
Hold on, you just said probably not as much affection. What do you mean?
Affection, or that first kiss was. Our first kiss was maybe, I can't even remember in my head, maybe 6 days, 5 days down the line. But it's weird because in there, it's intense because you're seeing all the other couples and I'm thinking, fucking hell, like their lips in 2-3 days. They're doing bad stuff.
Okay, so that's not your personal style. That's not how you would do it.
I feel like that adds a bit of pressure as well. And India was probably seeing this. I was seeing this thinking, oh shit, what the hell are we? Is there something wrong with us?
But that's what I'm saying. I'm guessing like couples were comparing themselves to each other and thinking, hold on, if they're kissing after day 2, then why is he not kissing me?
Yeah, like does he not like me? Does he not like it? And I did like India, and I thought, let me get to know her like personally before I follow that route.
Yeah.
And I even to this day, I feel like we were going at a good pace up until the point where we became friends.
Yeah. Oh dear, we became friends.
Yeah.
So, but you feel like you gave her the energy that she deserved.
Yeah. That's how I would treat. That's how I would think in my head. I would carry out any relationship. But maybe the sparks weren't there for either of us. And then.
But what was it? Was it the personalities? Maybe was it just like the vibe, the energy?
Her personality, amazing vibes, everything there. But maybe I don't know, just certain conversations, or we just weren't on the same page.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really know. But her and Dami seem before then. I clocked this in real life. Obviously, like their chats like would flow.
Yeah.
But our chats would, I don't know. We would have chats, but then maybe they wouldn't flow as well. But then when I would speak to other girls in the villa, even just like as friends, our chats would flow. So maybe it was just something between me and India.
So did you feel like, do you wish you could have like maybe spoken to some other girls instead, like just kind of
but that's
had
the thing,
your options
like,
open basically? Do you wish you kind of had your options open a bit more?
That's the thing though, like I don't think I would have been able to speak to in that way more than one girl at a time.
Yeah,
like I would have had to. I feel like the way I did it, I would have had to end it, or we would have had to be friends with India, and then from there maybe see what other girls.
Yeah. You wanted to do it with respect.
Yeah, 100% respect.
Yeah. But that show is quick, like it's not. There's no time to be doing. I guess what you're suggesting is like boom, boom. It's a game show.
That's what I mean. I didn't clock it. I've always taken it for real. And that's why
you thought we had all this. No one. You didn't have time. No one had time for that.
No.
And as viewers, I think we were watching it. We were like, Ikenna, hurry up. Ikenna, hurry up. That's how it was on our end. So I guess for you were trying to do it normal and properly.
Normally, yeah. That's what I mean. I can't do this fake stuff. Like I can't.
Yeah.
I could get so fake how I feel about someone. I want to actually feel it.
Yeah. Hold on. Before we even carry on, can you bring up these? You've got the Crocs.
Yes, sir.
You love
Infamous
Crocs. Wow. Do you know what? I've never gotten into Crocs. I've never fully gotten into Crocs. Wow.
How?
I mean, to me, Ikenna. I mean, they look interested. They look like, I don't know. They look like. When you're young and you go like out camping, or you're in the mud and you have to wear them. What's the purpose of Crocs?
You're lacking. This is not even product placement, by the way.
Wow. This is not. Ikenna just loves Crocs. Just that.
You know what it was? I thought, what should I walk out on the first day with? All the boys were wearing shoes. I wasn't briefed on what to wear.
Yeah.
I'm comfy in Crocs or sliders. I thought, oh fuck it, let me just
wow.
wear Crocs. Crocs are very comfortable though.
Wow.
I will say, like, and you got the little sports mode here as well. When you bring it back.
Oh, that's what it does. Oh, is that what it
A
does?
sportsman. So when it's on sportsman, you can run.
You can run in Crocs.
Yeah, you don't know
Oh,
that.
you're not running in Crocs. No, but you're not going to choose to run in Crocs, though, are you?
Yeah, of course. What if ups are coming for you? What are you not running? You're there chilling.
You're running from your ops in Crocs.
Yeah, come
no way.
Nah, Crocs
wow.
Crocs are comfy.
Well, maybe when Dammy comes out, you might be running from him. Because you might be running from Dammy, you know, because
I might be. But he's got Crocs as well, so
he's got Crocs. You run from each other. But look, you and Dammy, I'm not gonna lie, your lot's friendship was just so like good to watch. I loved it. But look, I know you're probably gonna say no, it's weird. Must be a little bit weird, just a little bit weird that you were coupled up with India, of course. That Dammy was actually a good friend of yours, and Dammy is now with India. It must be a bit weird. I'm sure when you first saw it was like, oh, how am I supposed to feel? Like, how did you feel?
Yeah, it is a little bit weird. Like Dammy was probably the closest person I was in there with. I spoke to the most as well, and I gelled with to connection. And in there, when we had chats, we would give each other couple advice, like relationship advice, and he would say, "Oh, bro, how you feeling?" And give me advice on what to do. And at no point when I say, "Oh, do you like India? Or do you find her attractive? Would you ever do that?" He said, "Nah." You get it, but he would say, "Yeah, she's very attractive."
Yeah.
But at no point did he mention, which I didn't. Obviously, it's his thing to do.
Choice,
but at no point did he mention, "Oh, yeah, I would couple up with India if you went there."
So you must have been a bit confused because the way they gel isn't just, they're not just gelling, like, it's not forced.
They're good, aren't they?
This is like, they're going for it. So you must have been like, hold on. Ain't nobody tell me this.
That's what I mean.
No one told me.
That's what I mean. The kiss on the first day, right? First day
Yeah,
that we left.
yeah.
So they're moving quickly. That's what I was a bit worried about. Like, are they moving too fast, or is the connection that good?
Yeah.
Nah, but that they missed out on each other from the start. That's mad, baby. Like they were that apart that it took for us to leave.
So you think they're moving a little bit fast for the pace? Yeah.
A little bit fast, but in there, that's the pace, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So what, when he comes out, what's the conversation? Is it just going to be like...
That depends. If he's...
It's a bit sticky
still.
It's a
bit of a sticky one still. It's a bit of a sticky one. Oh, shit. But it will just depend whether, hopefully, he's still with India. I can see them going the whole way.
I think they'll go quite far down the line.
Yeah, I can see them going the whole way. And hopefully still with it in the end. I'll honestly, I'll stand them. Like, I'll support them. But I still think I'll chat to India when she comes out.
Yeah, of course.
100% on that level.
But the question is, will they survive Casa Amor?
Dun, dun, dun. Big question.
Boy!
Are you asking me that question?
I'm asking you, yeah. Will Dammy in India survive Casa Amor? And I know Casa Amor is around the corner.
Yeah. It's going to be hard this year. Very hard because I know them personally and I don't know. I feel like either of them could flake, really. In Casa, maybe Dammy more so. But
you think Dammy could flake?
Maybe, but
yeah.
He does show like he really likes India. Honestly, I can't call it. But yeah, 50-50 for both of them, really.
Cool. Now there was a recoupling last night, dramatic recoupling, and we've got a whole heap of new couples. I just want to get your views on some of these new couples right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, want to kick off with Paige and Jax. Obviously, you were in there. What's the vibe? What do you think about those two?
Yeah, I think they're a really good suit, really good match, and they could also go really far. But I wonder if what will happen when Casa comes around.
I think Casa could shake them, Yeah, I don't know
which
why.
One? I just think Paige or Jax.
Paige. Yeah.
But then
I
again,
think Casa could.
I think Paige liked Jay though. Paige was attracted to Jay.
Yeah, I know, but I think that, look, when Casa comes, everyone's mind's like, oh, there's that person, there's that person, there's that person. And I'm not looking at who likes who. I'm looking at people's character traits. Do you know what I mean?
Paige
That's what it is.
Very nice, very friendly. In there, she's the most friendliest girl.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I mean. And you could even have flirty banter as friends. She'll take it and she'll give it back. So she'll be pretty close, I think, to guys in Casa.
Yeah, so she'll be open to speaking to people. That's the thing. And if the right person's there, who just happens to be the right guy for her, then you never know.
Yeah, but they got close to each other quite quickly as well. And they were quite affectionate from early as well.
Yeah. And do you think when people get close quickly, that's a bad sign, kind of?
That's what I mean. It can, it's like a double-edged sword, really. Like it can either be a really good thing, really bad thing. But they're literally like stuck to each other in there. Like they do stuff together. They go for swims together.
Wow.
Like when they go to the kitchen, they go together.
They go for swims together.
Yeah, like they'll be in the pool, like.
Do people actually swim in that pool?
Apart from Davide will be doing lengths.
Davide does lengths in the pool.
Lengths, yo, Davide, yeah, he's the best swimmer. Yeah.
What? You can proper swim?
Yeah. Davide probably uses that pool the most. 100%. Yeah, Davide's the fittest guy in there. When Davide came in, I thought, yo, if this is the first bombshell,
who else is lined up? Literally,
I thought this show is gonna be nuts.
Wow.
Davide uses the pool the most. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool. What about Gemma and Luca?
Ooh, I think they're set.
They're an OG. Like they're gonna be an OG couple. Like they could even be. I think they're going all the way to the finals. Don't know if they'll win, but they. I think they'll be going all the way to the finals.
I think they have a very good chance.
They've had their trials and tribulations and all this stuff, but nothing seems to be breaking them.
Yeah. Luca won't even sleep with a girl in that.
Yeah, he. I want to say the L word. Obviously, look, I know that how many weeks has it been? What, like 3 weeks? But you know, he looks like he's gonna love her real soon.
He's obsessed. He said he's obsessed.
Yeah.
And it shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think Gemma will flake either. Nah.
No, she won't. But you know who I'm loving?
Who?
Ekin-su and Davide. Those
God.
two.
Yeah.
They are both so chaotic and I'm here for it. They are a match made in heaven.
Honestly.
1 second they're yelling at each other. Next second they love each other. Like,
they're
TV
perfect.
gold.
Yeah, they're perfect for each other. Ekin-su is carrying the show.
And did you feel that from when you were in there as well?
Nah, when you're in there, it's a bit different. It's a bit too much though. Like I feel like she was doing too much.
Oh, like, the energy in there is too much when you're actually there.
The way she speaks, the way she she's very theatrical. Like and she's an actress. So,
she's an actress. Yeah.
So in there, you pick up on the cues and then like when she says certain stuff, you can tell that she's saying it in a dramatic way to make it seem more than it is.
Yeah. But she's got that training for an actress. So when we're watching it, we're thinking, oh, it's great. But I guess in there for you, it must be just a bit too much to deal with.
That's what I mean. It was a bit too much. But she the thing is, she means well. Like everything she does mean. Yeah. It's just how she goes about doing stuff. But she's hilarious.
And this relationship with Davide, what are we thinking? I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I think Casserole could break them again. Yeah. It could break them again. No, it could break them again, and then they could get back together after that for the finals.
Casserole, they'll both come back. 100%. 100%. They're both coming back with someone.
100, boy. But you know, is there a spark there? Can we see
I think clearly there's a spark. I think Davide actually has a little spot for her, but he's scared to say it because he genuinely did feel betrayed though when the Ekin-su stuff happened with Jay that first time. He does feel that, and then obviously he's mentioned that he doesn't want that to happen again. So like he I don't know, maybe with time after Casa they'll get closer and then nothing will break them. But for now there's gonna be more trials and tribulations. 100%.
Yeah. Now at the moment there's like a not a love triangle, a love square. Antigone, Charlie, Danica, and Jay.
Yeah.
Now I'm not even gonna put them as two separate couples because I don't even know. There's a friendship in there. There's someone who. What is going on?
Confusing. That was a bit confusing.
What is going on right now with those 4 people?
Honestly, I have no clue. I think Danica's had a tough time.
Why? You know what? Danica is such a stunning girl. What is going on?
It's just the way she came in, too confident, too much energy. Like she's a really nice girl, but it's like she came in, boom, picked Luca, and then boom, spoke to Jax. Like she's done the rounds, and then it's a bit hard for a guy in there. Your mentality is okay, cool. You've spoken to so and so why are you then coming to me? Am I meant to be your third, fourth, fifth option? Like it's like it doesn't mean that you like me. Like,
and what do you think about the Jay situation then?
Yeah, Jay, it's a bit of a techie one for Jay. I don't really know what he can do. Like I don't know who truthfully likes him. What Antigone said that she likes him.
Yeah. And I think Antigone and Jay are the ones who should be getting to know each other, you know. And I think they both know that.
But does Jay like Antigone though? I don't think.
But he said that he'd be open to getting to speak. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Jay definitely won't get to know Danica.
This is just messy.
It's messy, isn't it?
That's what I mean. Casserole needs to come as soon as possible because what's going on here?
Clear it up. It's
a shambles.
Yeah.
It is a hot mess. Now look, so obviously you're single. Are you ready to mingle with them? Are you looking for love? What's the deal? Or are you just over what's just happened?
Yeah, I feel like for the time being, I'm chilling. You should have known the answer.
Are you traumatized? Are you traumatized after all of that?
Yeah, that India that stint that traumatized me.
But why though? In what way?
I'm joking. It's not. I'm just. That's all I am. I don't really look for a girl. Like I feel like something will always. Like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If I see a girl,
You seem cool. You're a very chilled out guy, aren't you? You just seem like meh.
It's whatever. Like, it's happened for a reason. Honestly,
I'm not gonna lie. It's a very good mentality to have in life. You know, it's just like didn't work out.
100%. Things happen for a reason. If I came out after 2 weeks, there's something out here for me. So
yeah.
And I came out with Amber. So
yeah.
Cool to see on that one.
Fine. So with all the girls in the villa, lips, love, or friend zone. And friend zoning is perfectly fine because you can just be friends with them. That's also a good thing. Lips, love, or friend zone for Paige.
So what's the difference between lips and love?
You just kissed them, but you wouldn't like date them or like want to love them.
Okay. Ooh, Paige probably lips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tasha.
Friend zone.
Fine. That was a very quick answer. India now.
Love. Wow. Love. Yeah.
You said that so quick, man. I feel I'm heartbroken for you.
Nah,
Are you okay?
It is what it is. It is.
Gemma.
We were really good friends in there. Yeah. But yeah, I would friend zone that one.
Because you were friends in there,
We're very good friends. Like, I probably still chat to her. Like,
I'll
still chat to everyone.
And is she gonna take you horse riding?
Yeah, 100. I'm expecting some lessons, some horse riding lessons. If a horse can even.
I don't think you'll. No. People of your height, I don't think you'll hurt the horse. You'll injure the horse. And Gemma, nah, she won't be happy with you. So that friendship will end. The friendship will end.
That horse is gonna collapse.
The horse will collapse. Fine. Ekin-su.
Oh, ekin-su is hilarious. Friend zone, yeah.
Wow.
I would love to run on that out.
Ekin-su.
I would, but that one, I don't think that would be worth that one. I think friend zone and then keep her as a good friend.
Fine. Antigone.
Oh, definitely lips.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Danica.
Lips.
Wow.
Probably lips / love, but more so lips.
But why a bit love? Why are we on the?
It's because of the way she went in there. Like, I was the last guy she spoke to in there.
Wow.
So I was thinking, okay, clearly you got a type. Or there's certain type of guy that she likes. So, yeah.
No, I think she deserves the love, man. Look, she deserves the love. What's going on?
100. Need to bring in a guy for her. Like,
Casa, we're ready for Casa now.
Casa, please,
we are ready for Casa now.
Save my girl Danica. She's working as a cameraman.
Literally. So look, you were talking about her having your type. You obviously have your own type, okay? And so we're gonna play the game as we do every single week. What's the ick? Is this an ick? Yes or no? Is it an ick? Cool. Number 1, she's stunning. She's beautiful. Your type, everything. And you're sat with her at a nice restaurant. Her eyelashes are falling off.
Jai. That's not too bad though, because I could just quickly. Oh, both will have to come off, nah?
Her eyelashes are hanging off and she's talking to you.
Well, she has to know though. She doesn't know that.
No.
Nah, that's it. That's it. Nah, that's it. How do you not have that self-awareness?
Wow. So you're just Xing them like that?
Nah, that's it. What eyelash coming down? You can't see it. Nah. Come on now.
Wow. Cool. So you're out. You've been to Oxford Street recently, so you know how busy Oxford Street is. You're walking with your bae. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, there's Ikenna with his new girl. And then she drops in her heels.
That's not too bad. As long as the recovery is quick.
It has to be a quick turn up, like 3 seconds.
Quick, pick her up quickly.
Wow, cool. So you're at a restaurant. You're at a fancy restaurant in Mayfair. This is a top-notch restaurant. You're probably paying for it. It's an expensive place. And she says to the waiter, can I just get a takeaway, please? Takeaway bag.
Aye.
I want half of this in a bag. I want to eat it when I go home. Can I get a takeaway, please?
Aye, what, Novikov? Takeaway from
takeaway from Novikov. Yeah.
Oh, that was the ick. That's what ick. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. We can better off just leaving the food there.
Wow.
Or in fact, I would finish the food for her and then we can.
But the act is an ick.
Yeah. Asking for takeaway. That's maybe like a Nando's or something. Calm. Takeaway, fine. Yeah. But
Fine. And I ask this every single week. Android phone. Samsung. Wow.
What? I'm texting on this green. What? What? Andrew? Who even owns an Android? Who even owns an Android?
Oh my gosh.
Honestly,
well, look, you know Ikenna's type.
Yeah.
If you've got an Android, don't even walk near him.
Please.
Do not walk near him. But look, what's the plan for Ikenna? You do like fitness and stuff. Like, what are you planning to get into? What's the vibe for you?
Honestly, I don't really know. So taking every day as it comes right now. My friends are saying, "Oh, definitely follow fitness, modeling."
Yeah.
Like I like making. I like being funny though. I like making skits
yeah.
So I was just trying to follow that route on TikTok.
And do you feel like you want to show people more of your personality now? Because obviously, like, I'm not gonna lie, at times in the show, it just looked like you were just there. And I was like, do you not want to speak? But obviously, look, you do have character. Do you feel like you want to show people more of that now?
Yeah, 100%. I've clocked it. Like, come on, I'm on the show for a reason. I've gone through the whole casting process. Like, the casting process is long, like 5 months. There'll be a reason I'm on the show, but just not the way I was portrayed.
Yeah,
so yeah, 100%.
yeah.
I want to show my character in any way I can, like my personality.
Yeah.
But that will come on TikTok, Insta, hopefully.
Yeah. And who was Ikenna before all of this? Was Ikenna just a relaxed country boy? I was saying this before. I was saying this before. I can just picture Ikenna just walking his dog on a Sunday, unproblematic. What is it? Northampton?
Nottingham.
Nottinghamshire, wherever it is. Unproblematic. Like, who was Ikenna before this?
Ikenna before was the same, man. Loves going gym, boxing.
Yeah.
No problems. I never have problems with anyone. There's no need to argue. There's no need for problems. I need to get a dog though. Actually, I need to.
You look like you own a dog. I don't know why you look like you just have a dog. I don't know why you just do.
I'll take that as a compliment. But I need to get a Dachshund or like a Doberman or something. That's coming. That one will come after Girl. Girl, then house, then dog. That's coming, yeah.
Exactly. And what about the nights out? Because obviously, they found him in Shoreditch. They found him on these streets like a fox in Shoreditch. Are you still going to be going out with your friends? Are you going to maybe not go to certain places anymore? Like, how's adjusting to this new life now? Are you still going to try and live life as normal?
It's weird because in my head, everything's the same. Like, obviously, I've gone on the TV show, a bit more recognised, but I don't think I'm really going to change much that I do. Really like and nights out. I never really liked nights out that much, Like,
are you a day party guy?
Day party, yeah.
That's your you've got the day party vibe. Mum knows. When we heard Box Park, I said, he's one of them ones. He's one of them ones.
Yeah. But a couple nights out, they don't hurt. Like on a birthday, that's fine,
Wow.
Might catch me out there.
Wow. So I guess the story is Ikenna is looking for love, or on a break from looking for love.
Yeah, I guess I'm still looking for love. I'm looking for that buns. That buns is. I'm on a mission.
He wants the buns.
The Bundesliga. This Nisa.
He wants the buns.
Yeah.
But wait, what about not getting into music or anything? Like our friend Remy last week.
I might have to drop a little diss track.
Oh, a diss track
Remy
against
diss
who?
track. Remy, nah, I'm joking. I can't.
Wow.
Music is a tough cookie. Can't do that.
So it's not for you.
Nah, enough.
No, I was about to ask you to rap. Not me asking everyone to rap on this. It's actually punishment at this point. Not me asking everyone to rap.
Imagine, come on.
But very quickly, obviously, last week, Remy was on here and obviously spoke about the whole him I'm not having beef with Jax, but they had disagreements and whatever. Did you see those disagreements happen?
Yeah. It's funny because in there, they'll have those chats, and you can tell there's a bit of tension. But what they were talking about, I'm not really sure. And the fact that Remy has such a short stint, I don't think you really can. Well, no disrespect, but I don't think you can really tell how Jax was as a person from that time. So I feel like we gotta wait and see what Jax says. But I could tell there was definitely some tension there.
Yeah. It's bound to happen though, with loads of big personalities and stuff.
Yeah. And it's probably the way Remy came in, the guys were a bit taken aback from his confidence. Let's try to break him down. Something Yeah.
Exactly. Well, look, Ikenna, you've been a star. Onwards and upwards for you. Thank you so much for joining me on the show.
Thank you.